Yo, welcome back YouTube. Sorry for yelling. But yeah, hello guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Well, for me it's nighttime, but today. Or tonight. But today we're doing a tier list on Tier Maker, which if you want to do this specific one, it will be in the link in the description down below. This is for all JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stands parts 1 through 8 and miscellaneous tier list maker. So let's do it. Starting off, well, I should probably name these. This one is going to be, I don't know, Booty, Bad, Mid, Great, Godly. So that's the tiers. I don't know, the ones I'm not sure. Booty, be honest dog shit. Bad, you're not dog shit, but you're horrible. Mid, you're not bad, you're not good. Great, you're kind of good, you're pretty damn good. Godly, you're broken. So start off with Star Platinum. Godly. Do I even have to ask? Do I even tell you why? Also, may I just say before the video starts, huge spoilers, huge spoilers. So if you haven't finished JoJo's Adventure or haven't watched, up to like where they're still creating the anime, I might just cut out. Sorry. Which is part 6 right now. Which it's new episodes are coming September 6th. So super excited for that. But yeah, that's how far we're going. I know that's part 7, part 8, and some miscellaneous. I don't know how to say it. And yeah, so let's just go. So, Star Platinum. He's godly because he can stop time. Come on, that's just broken. Red Magician. He's a mid tier. He's a really strong stand. But from what I remember, he's nothing too special. He's nothing too special. Oh, okay, so this stand right here is Booty. This is probably the worst stands. It's probably the worst stand in the damn game. I mean, in the anime, because it's practically Spider-Man, but weak Spider-Man. That's all it is. It's just vines. It's purple vines that come from one hand. Like, it's horrible. You can't even manifest it into, like, a stand type form, like, Star Platinum or something. Or Magician's Red. I think I said Red Magician. I'm pretty sure it's Magician's Red or Red Magician. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so technically these are going to be the main ones that we're going to be basing it off. Godly, Star Platinum, Mid, there, boom, boom. You understand? We have... I completely forgot. But this stand here is a mid-tier stand. Why it's a mid-tier stand is because it's not really good. But it's not bad, right? It had, but the one big thing about the stand is that it can control. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this stand can control people and things. It can make itself really small, like really small. If you remember that episode where they went into Jonathan's head and into his brain with him in Silver Chariot. And its range is insane. So, yeah. It's mid, not good, not bad. Silver Chariot is a great stand. So, here's what I was going to be basing off great. We're basing it off Silver Chariot. Silver Chariot speed, precision, and agility. I'm pretty sure that agility is speed, but, you understand what I'm saying. Power, speed, everything. Power, speed, and precision. This stand uses a sword, right? And he used a rapier, something like that. And the rapier, as a sword, kind of going into some depth, it is a very light and precise sword, which means it is very good for quick, swift, and sharp, movements, right? And slashes and swings, whatever. really good to kill. This character is super good, and when he takes off all of his armor, it makes him invulnerable. But his speed is so insane, it almost killed Jotaro. You're gonna be like, what do you mean it almost killed Jotaro? If you remember the episode where Polnareff got, sorry if I'm pronouncing Polnareff's name wrong, my friend said it was wrong. I'm pretty sure I know for a mother freaking fact that's how you say Polnareff, but I might be wrong, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a long video, by the way. But yeah, so that's that. I mean, Silver Teir is amazing, it takes off all his armor. But back to what I was saying though, there is that episode where I believe it was that God, he's like in a sword, right? And the sword's power takes control of Polnareff, Jean-Paul Polnareff, and his stand gets taken over as well. And the stand takes all of its armor off, I believe, and pretty much destroys Star Platinum. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so now we're moving on. I don't know if this stand's a name. I know it's a stand made out of sand. It can transform. And it's Iggy's stand. It's a mid... Oh, I don't know. It's a mid stand. Because I don't want to put too much in great. Actually, yeah, okay, that's good. I was going to change him, but he's fine. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing with that. It's a pretty mid stand. It's not too good. It's not too bad. I don't really have too much to say about it. It's... Yeah, you know, I mean, come on. Now we have the world. This stand is another godly stand. The world is pretty much another, or Star Platinum, or whatever came first, is pretty much another version of the other one. So they're pretty much the exact same stand, but just different variants of the. They both can time stop. Let's just say that. I forgot completely what stand that is, and what this one is. I watched the whole series, I just forgot. This is the ship. This is the tricky one. Do I want to put it in bad? Or do I want to put it in great or mid? It's between this mid section here, right? It's not trash. I do know what it is. It's not godly. I don't think it's Silver Chariot level. Nor... I mean, but it's kind of bad, but kind of good. The reason it's kind of bad is because if you never go on a ship, you're completely safe. You know how least amount of JoJo characters go on a boat? Yes, it's very goddamn rare. And why would you get on this huge ship? I mean, yeah, so this stand can transform. I think it's a bad stand. I'll move it up to mid, come on. Because, you know, I forgot what this stand is. I forgot what that one is. I remember some of that stand. I don't want to move off kind of what I remember. I can't really see the picture. I kind of forgot. Some of these I'm going to forget. Okay, we have literally one of the most... No, we have... Alright, listen. I could be saying, you know, random ass shit. This is pretty much... This is one of the... Okay, listen. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the most broken stand in all of this anime. Besides Over Heaven... I don't... Pale Snake. Or White Snake, whatever. I don't know. This stand is called... I think... Yeah, it's called Vanilla Ice. I think it was named after a rapper called Vanilla Ice. This stand is the most strongest stand. I do believe the world and Star Platinum could beat it, but it essentially it killed Avdol, the user of this stand, and the user of this stand, which is Iggy. Rest in peace, dog. Rest in peace, men. These stands are in mid, so I cannot put it below at all. It's Silver Chariot pretty much almost got killed by it, I believe. And yeah, it can literally be a ball of death. So it will like start hitting walls. So say it drags you into a mansion, or you follow this guy into a mansion. You have a stand like Silver Chariot, Red Magician, or whatever, right? You go in this building, and this guy turns into, you can't find him, right? So you try looking for him, right? You want to beat him up. He comes from behind a wall, through a wall, grabs your friend, brings him into a void, instantly killing him. As soon as this man grabs you and pulls you into this hole that he made, you're dead. You're instantly dead. He is the owner of this stand, doesn't even understand the power of it. Wait, I just forgot. This is not Vanilla Ice. This is Vanilla Ice, so we're gonna skip ahead. I'm a little dumb. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. This is Vanilla Ice. This is not Vanilla Ice. This is another stand that we're gonna have to talk about in a few seconds. So I'm gonna put it down here for now. But that's Vanilla Ice. He can grab you, pull you into walls. I think this would be a way better Vanilla Ice. That's just me though. You know. So he can bring you into like this void. He can turn into a ball. If he touches you, die. That's how. So Avdol was the one that got pulled into the void and instantly died, and Iggy's the one who risked his life to pretty much keep the Joestar. What's his name? Pretty much, he kept Polnareff alive, right? Polnareff would have died if it wasn't for Iggy's sacrifice. Rest in peace, my brother. He got hit by the ball. But the ball was literally spinning around him like lightning speed. He's just a dog too. I mean, and it was getting closer and closer. So he really couldn't do anything, but he risked his life for Polnareff. And yeah. So we're gonna skip ahead just a little bit, just so I can bring up this stand because I already kind of brought it up. Originally when I looked at it, I thought it was Vanilla Ice. Then I looked at it again, and I thought it was something else, which I believe is more down here. Yes, it's more down here in part 5. Okay, so this stand, I don't know too much about it. So we're gonna put it down here, but I know it's a skull with some gas. And I think it's OP a little bit. I'm not sure. I forgot what this guy is, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. This stand is bad. Well, matter of fact, actually. Where do I put this? Because even a stand user such as, or even we'll go with stands, not stand users. Silver Chariot, Red Magician. We'll just use Great and Godly's here. So Vanilla Ice, the World, Star Platinum, and Silver Chariot. Even Vanilla Ice would probably die by this if it wasn't for how dumb the owner of the stand is. So essentially what happened was, if you don't know, again, huge spoilers, watch it, don't keep listening here, watch the damn anime, then come back to hear my list. But this stand puts a big ball of red energy, or like a very, very hot energy that kind of acts as a very, very, like 100 billion times weaker sun, but it's still super hot. And over time, it gradually gains more energy, making it bigger and hotter until its opponents are dead and crushed. I have no idea why this stand user decided to use this on Jotaro and his crew, but okay. And the owner of this stand, this stand, like I said though, this stand could be like great or even godly if used properly. But what we've seen in the anime and manga, it's not a good stand from the owner who owns the stand. We can't just give it to like someone like Jotaro. We have to give it to whoever owns it. So yeah, they chose to use it and hide behind a mirror box with air conditioning and a drink where they can watch their opponents die. But once pretty much Jotaro and his entire, Crusaders? So that's Crusader crew, whatever. Gang, I don't even know what the hell it is. They found out that there was 2 rocks that were completely identical. So Jotaro picked up a rock, flung it straight through the mirror with his star platinum, knocking the owner out. So yeah, I probably won't go that in depth for another stand, just because how long this video is gonna be. It'd probably take me, how many stands are? Okay, this video would really take me 5 hours. I don't know any of these stands here. I'm going to go up because most of you probably don't know what it is, and neither do I. It's not even out yet, so we gotta be careful. Because those are, oh sorry Tiki, I just kicked my cat by accident. Rest in peace, Buddha. I'm lying, not rest in peace, but yeah, you understand that. If you're smart enough, like Jotaro, or anything, you'll be able to get that. Okay, for our next stand, I forgot this name, but holy crap! If there wasn't cards that told you what stands do or are, the entire Stardust Crusaders would have been dead. This stand is so strong, man. But, dude, this thing could kill anybody. Everybody here so far, this thing could kill solo. It could solo every single stand here. Well, with its owner, because otherwise, if they were just a Requiem, they don't have to sleep. In which, let me just go into depth just a little bit here. With this stand, let me just put it in great tier. Actually, let me put it in godly tier, because I know I'm putting a lot in godly, but these stands here are absolutely broken. And I don't know why part 3 had so many strong stands, but I guess it did. So what this stand does is, well, the owner is actually a baby. I don't know if it's actually a baby, because he has complete intelligence and can walk and do everything completely fine, and is not scared of pretty much anything. So I'm guessing it's like a man in a baby's body, which I don't understand that. I don't know if I didn't get the lore correct, but I don't understand that. So technically, this baby is sick. Oh, let's help him. So once you go to sleep, even if you have a stand like Vanilla Ice, any stand in the world, unless it's a Requiem, that is solo. But I'm pretty sure all Requiems have the choice to completely leave their partner, kind of how Silver Chariot Requiem did with Polnareff. Again, I'm just gonna say spoilers because that was a huge spoiler. Please don't watch this if you haven't watched it, man. I just don't want to say it. I'm probably gonna say it again. I don't care. But as soon as you go to sleep, you will be brought in this dream world where it's like a theme park. But then you'll realize, oh, stuff's being weird. You magically cannot stand up from your seat. Your arms are tied. You're completely in paralysis, whatever. Right? You can't move. This stand then pops up. He doesn't show himself. It's just the stand. I believe he's in the body of the stand. But I'm not even sure, because once you attack this stand, then I don't really understand. I don't think they explained it as well in the anime. I didn't read the manga on this character here, but as soon as you go to sleep, you'll try to fight back with your stand. But in this dream world, you can't even use your stand. He can keep you in the dream as long as you want, unless somebody wakes you up, and the only way they can wake you up is by kind of damaging you. So let's just say me and you are in the wild, right? I'm awake, we're at this campfire, we have a baby that is sick or something, has a huge fever, we're taking him to a hospital. You fall asleep, you're in this dream world, and you can't pull out your stand. We're both stand users. The only way I can get you out is by getting a knife and cutting your arm, making you bleed, or whatever. Maybe I can kick you or something. I'm not sure. I'm not saying I would kick you, but yeah. But the problem is with that, you could just be like, oh, my friend's just in a heavy sleep, so you wouldn't get yourself out, and whatever happens in the dream world to you, you will be killed. But if you go to sleep with your stand on, or I'm pretty sure as soon as you go to sleep, you put your stand on. The smartest decision, I forgot which stand to use this, I believe it was this one here, is making your friend knock you out, but as soon as you get knocked out, pull out your stand. That'll put you in a sleep state, which will put you in the dream world, whatever, dream killer world, and then your stand will be there. Now you have to hide until your friends fall asleep, and then he'll come out, get dumb. You can get him now because you have a stand. He is really weak, though. He is super weak. The only thing he can do, really, is hurt you because you can't move. But if you have your stand, it doesn't matter. Especially like a stand like this character, who has super long range, and is super smart. That was super depthful. I know I said I wouldn't do more, but come on now. I know this stand. I'm pretty sure it's the one that is in the ocean. Yes, it is. Okay. It is. This stand was in the ocean. I don't understand too much about it. It's a bad stand. No. Yeah, it's a bad stand. It's kind of like another one of those things. Kind of like we're basing off right now. We're basing this bad tier off this stand here. Because if the user isn't good, it's not going to work. But in this case, it's the stand. The stand can only be used underwater. Alright? And it can only be used at one goddamn place. That place is in Egypt. Bro, who's taking a submarine to Egypt? Nobody, bro. Literally nobody's taking a submarine to Egypt and then is gonna go into the skull so then you can bite down on these people for some goddamn reason. You know what I'm saying? This stand is I'm about to put it in booty, bro. This stand is trash. You know what? I don't know. Maybe you don't have to be in a submarine. Maybe I didn't understand it correctly. I forgot what this one is. Pretty sure I forgot that one. That one I cannot see. I have no... Oh, it's the storyteller one. I can't tell if it's bad or booty. I think it's bad. Because the stand user that this character is, it's really trash. Like, all it does is tell you what's gonna happen. It just tells you the future. You can't avoid the future or fate, whatever, by dodging, like, through, like, this guy's comics, whatever. But there's not really a point to his stand. At least this stand has a point. But this stand, it has a point, but it's not like a stand. A stand is mostly for fighting, doing some damage. This stand can't do damage. I don't know, man. This stand, booty. Let me explain why. This stand is an electrical outlet. Bro. Who is gonna try to plug in their phone or touch an electrical outlet that's on a rock? It's just on a rock. Why do you even walk into a desert in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're in a Mr. Beast challenge, you shouldn't be doing this shit. Alright? And don't, like, just, nobody's gonna touch your damn thing. If they do, very, very, very rarely are they going to. And this could honestly even be, I think this can be in someone's house, but from what we've seen, this stand was in the desert on a rock. I don't remember too much more about it, because this is literally Star Wars Crusaders, the third part. So, I mean, honestly, bro, I have nothing else more to say about this stand. Oh, okay, so this stand is mid. And now I'm actually thinking to put these stands up or move these stands down. I really want to move this stand down, but I don't. Okay, yeah. I don't because it can shapeshift. So if anything, if I'm gonna do anything with this, I'm gonna move him up. But he's honestly dog shit, so I don't know if I will be able to do that. And if I change anything with this again, I'm moving him down. Horrible. He can stay there. No, I'm not assuming genders, but I'm pretty sure that's a male. I'd assume that's a male, and I have no idea what the son's race is. So what this stand will do, it'll make you a child. So let's just say like you're Jean-Pierre Polnareff. I don't know what to say his full name. I'm dumb as shit. But listen, so he had his stand at a young age, and his stand was weak at a young age because it's the same age as you. I'm pretty sure. So as you get older, it gets stronger and older. So technically, he'll make you a child. But I feel like he could have beat the Crusaders if he didn't pick Jotaro. Because Jotaro was a badass as a child, and most of these people here didn't have their stand as a child, including him. Actually, I'm pretty sure literally every single person here. So, in reality, it's a mid stand, because if you're somebody who is very strong at a young age, or who had a really strong stand at a young age, then his ability won't work on you. So it's a mid tier because it won't work on most people, but not someone like Jotaro where people like, you know what I'm saying. It looks so familiar, I forgot it though. This stand is that bird stand. It's a mid stand. The reason it's mid, it's not bad, it's not good. It is a frost bird. That's it, actually, that's it. It's a frost bird. I mean, like, I have nothing else to say about this goddamn stand, but it's a bird that's made out of frost. I mean ice. TD. Hold on a minute, wait. Is this the debt collector? Is this the debt collector from part 5? I know this stand. I know it, but I can't remember. So I have to go and I don't know. What is that? Again, like, what is that? What is this? Oh, this stand is dog shit. It's vines. It's worse. It's worse. This is vines. This is plant vines. This is a stand vine. This is a plant vine. I mean, I guess it's also a stand, but it's the most dog shit stand because its user was the weakest female in all of anime. So she couldn't even use her powers, and she was practically dying just from having the power of her stand because she's the absolute bozo bum. But I'm sorry, the stand is poo-poo. I believe this is, what, version 2 of that? Yes, okay, so it's still booty. What do you want me to say, man? Anubis is a actual mid stand because remember, like I said, he was able to control. This is the character, by the way, that I was talking about, Anubis. He was able to control him, Silver Chariot, which was able to beat Star Platinum. Oh, pretty much beat him. I forgot really what happened. That was a long time ago. Okay, now we're moving on to part 4. So this is the Josuke part, or I forgot what the place is called. The place with the yellow sky. So if you haven't got this far, please watch it and then come back to this video. Thank you. I'd really hate to spoil this amazing anime. So now we have Diamond is Unbreakable. I'm pretty sure it's called. Or is it just called? Oh no, it's not Diamond is Unbreakable. That's what it's called. Diamond Unbreakable. Diamond is Unbreakable. But we have Crazy Diamond. Fucking idiot, bro. He's like Crazy Diamond. Oh, that's not racist, by the way. Really nice stand. It depends on the user. If you're dumb, it's not gonna work. If you're like literally some like alien, like Josuke was, like this guy was a mastermind, mastered his craft in his mind, They need people to use them correctly. Of course, the JoJo's we're talking about, it's a mid. I really want to put it in bad though, because it's really not a good stand. All it does is repair. So let's just say you punch the ground, you can repair the ground. I'm not understanding the point, but I mean, shit, I guess. We have, okay, this stand is pretty much the weaker version of Vanilla Ice. It's godly. Yes, it's godly. One touch from, actually, you know what? It's actually a stronger version of Vanilla Ice. If you, actually, it's almost the strongest stand in the entire anime. If you get touched once by this stand, you instantly die. This stand is able to erase anything. It can even erase space, like spaces. So if, let's just say I have the stand, right? And you are standing like 30 meters away from me. I use my stand to take away the like 25 meters. Now you're 5 meters away from me. You teleport to me because I erased the space that was between us. If that makes any sense. And if I touch you, you're instantly dead. The stand is kind of slow, but absolutely broken. It's Vanilla Ice's child. But at this point, Vanilla Ice might as well be calling it daddy, because it's just broken. I have no goddamn idea. Okay, now we're moving on to my favorite stand besides the hand. My favorite stand, well, I love Star Platinum, but, oh, and I love Silver Cherry, but literally pretty much my favorite stand, and I cannot remember, but this is this is actually the first stand that introduces us to acts. So it has acts which act as levels. I'm pretty sure it was at level 4. Emergency, SHIT. That's from the English dub, by the way. It's a really strong stand, and it looks like we're focusing on the max act. And this stand is broken. It can make you. It can crush a human. If it looks at you and decides to like put you in the ground, it can look at you and put so much weight on your body without even nothing being on your body, and you'll be crushed in a second, or your stand won't be able to move. This thing is broken. It's a great stand. Okay. The most broken stand in all of this anime. I know I'm saying this so much, but at least from now, and from literally like from now to I don't even know how much this stand. Well, actually, this thing can be every single stand, because if it just plays smart, I forgot what it's called. The stand is the godly stand, because let me explain. I know I'm got a lot of haters right now, but this stand can put you. And it can read everything about you, know anything about you, your stand, if you're a stand user, everything about you, your entire life. And it can even write notes in you. It can write the most noticeable note about this stand is the fact that it can write in your notes, can't attack. You cannot attack him if he tells you cannot attack him. If this, okay, right, let's just say Vanilla Ice is going up to this guy and doing the spin around thing. If this guy was at that part, Iggy wouldn't have died. He would have did something to the ball and be like, you can't attack me. Now Vanilla Ice can't attack him, and he can also write, can't attack Iggy. Now Iggy can't be attacked. It's that broken. Like, say it's spinning, you walk right in front of it, it can't hit you now, because it can't attack you. It's broken. It's insane. Okay, now we're moving on to a very OP, overpowered stand that is godly. Sadly, it was used horribly in the anime and the manga, but it is the most broken stand. This is Killer Queen's, or Deadly Queen, or whatever. I'm going to say Killer Queen because that's what it is. It's Killer Queen's Bite the Dust. Bites the dust. Can rewind time infinite amount of times. It's pretty much, if you watch the entire anime, It's Giorno Requiem V2 or V1. That's exactly what it is. I forgot what that is. It looks so familiar, but I forgot. Oof, this stand is bad. Why it's bad is because you need to be in an electrical area. If I drag this man to the desert, he can't do shit because he needs to be near something electrical to steal the power so we can stay alive. I forgot. I have no damn clue. The hair, bad. It's hair. That's all it is. It's hair. I think it's a bad stand. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not good. It will cure. I'm pretty sure every single problem with you, it'll cure. Forgot that. That's the turtle. Okay, so this stand here is an alternate dimension. Am I in the right part? I hope I am. I have to skim through. I think, this is the turtle, I think. No, it's not. So then I don't know. Okay, so this is a mid stand because I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many you can spawn, but to my knowledge, you can spawn as many as you want of this stand. This stand can be so good, bro. You can just sit down in a chair, right? And just wait. You go read some manga, whatever. If you had this stand, right, just spawn like 1 billion of them. Tell them to go get you some money. They'll go around and rob people, bro. They'll go rob people, get you some money, bring it back to you. They're amazing. I forgot what this stand is. Let's move on. Holy shit, this stand is dog shit. This is the worst stand in the game. All it is a man in a picture. If you never touch this picture, or when in the house that this picture is in, nothing will happen to you. You'll be stuck in that picture. It's horrible. It's horrible. I have so many stands. Actually, I don't have that many stands. We will be going over some stands down here. Okay, I have to take away one thing. This isn't Bites to Dust. This is normal Killer Queen. So we're gonna skip a few parts real quick. Not parts, but we're gonna skip a little bit. So this is Killer Queen. Killer Queen is a mid stand. Let's scroll down. Let's get Killer Queen and Bites the Dust. I don't know why it's so much more uglier, but Bites the Dust is godly. Not Killer Queen. Killer Queen Bites the Dust is godly. I forgot this stand. I know this stand. I know this goddamn stand, but I cannot remember it. Believe it or not, I cannot remember it. This stand here is bad because if nobody walks under this tower, nothing will happen. You'll be stuck there for all eternity. If you go out of that barrier, of that thing, you'll instantly die. Your own stand will kill you. I know this stand. Why am I tripping out? Shit, I know the stand, but I'm tripping out. I forgot. God damn, I know the stand. Golden Experience is a bad stand, bro. It's sad to see a Joestar with a bad stand. Yes, a Joestar with a bad stand. He does get better, but it's horrible right now. I guess I can revive people, but that's not really too good. I mean, like, come on. We have Zipperman or Sticky Fingers. It's a mid stand because you can cut off someone's head. You can just punch them once and cut off their head. Or you can teleport on the ground and take their feet off. The reason I'm not putting any higher is because every stand above this can beat him. So now that's what I'm going off. This stand is a bad stand. It kind of goes with golden experience, type of vibe. I'm doing actually, no, I'm not. Okay, I was gonna do one thing. We're taking this. Actually, we are doing one thing. We're taking this stand and putting it as booty. We're taking the hair stand and putting it as booty. And we're taking this plant stand and putting it as booty because it does no damage. All it does is heal cures. I think that's pretty good, but not worth being bad. It's worth being booty. Also known as ass cheeks, that stand is booty. Look at this poop emoji. It's poop. This stand can tell you exactly what happened. If you go to the spot, something will happen. It will reenact the entire thing. Pretty much a detective. It's kind of broken, kind of not. Next we have Mista's stand. It's a mid stand. It's a bunch of bullets. Actually, you know what? It's a great stand because the bullets are so goddamn strong. It just makes it broken. I don't know what to tell you. The stand, you know, if in the anime, if used correctly, this stand is broken. I forgot. What am I looking at? I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. I know that stand, I just cannot remember what it does, so we're not going to use it. Not that either. The turtle is a bad stand because it's not booty. It's not mid at all. Actually, you know what? It is booty. If golden experience is bad, then it's booty. I feel like I should up this, but I really don't want to. Oh, we have our first Requiem. So we have Silver Chariot Requiem. From I'm pretty sure the manga or what I've heard, he can look at you and your head can explode. That's what I've heard. If true, it's a godly stand. If not true, this stand is bad booty. We're gonna put him in godly because he can't. Even if he doesn't have that, he can't. Actually, we're gonna put him in great. Because we're not sure. Wait, you know what? Matter of fact. Okay, so it reflects your soul. It's a great stand then. And it can make everyone around the area go to sleep instantly. And it has a mind of its own, by the way. I'm pretty sure the only Requiem Actually, I'm pretty sure Requiems have a mind of their own, and you can tell that because Golden Experience. Well, hold on, we're not talking about Golden Experience for now, because he was moving on his own without Polnareff even knowing what the hell was going on. Like the time that he stabbed, or the time that Silver Chariot touched the arrow, Silver Chariot wasn't listening to Polnareff and had to take the arrow from his stand, because his stand was literally not even his stand anymore. It was its own thing. Another Requiem. We have Golden Experience Requiem, a godly stand. Yeah, I mean, this stand is it's insane. It also has a mind of its own, and you'll be like, no, it doesn't. If you recall that time that, also we're on part 5 right now. We just got finished with part 4 in like 2 seconds. That's probably what looked pretty weird. I'm pretty sure they missed a few things. I don't even know. But technically, he talked to he talked to Diablo. I don't know. Diablo. I'm not sure. He talked to him, and that was him saying like, "Oh, He was really talking to Diablo or whatever his name is, and he was like, "Not even my user Giorno knows my true power." Kind of just hinting at how overpowered this stand is here. Now we have King Crimson, a great stand. Actually, he's a godly stand. He can skip time and change the world back to how I forgot. I'm pretty sure I forgot. It's a fishing hook that goes through walls. Wow, that's amazing. I forgot. I remember this one now. Isn't this one the gas one? Yeah, it is. Okay. It is a mid stand. I'm not gonna even explain it. It's mid because it's pretty fast. My ears are hurting. I screamed a lot today, like I said. Mid. We're gonna skip a lot of just talking. Kind of get most of this list done. Bad. I really want to buff golden. We're gonna buff golden experience up. You can duplicate stuff and put them back together. Is this D4C? No, it's that. Okay, it's bad. I didn't allow us to stand. So now we're actually getting into spoilers, even for me. Some spoilers, not much. I already know about tusks. Just guys, don't look any further down here, please. This isn't even a stand, but it's a mid stand. If it was a stand, actually no, it's a pretty bad stand. I forgot. Debt collector is what this one is. It's bad. It's mid here because it can steal your stand, but if you're fast enough, then there's no chance. I have no idea what this stand does, but I have a good idea, and it's great. Now we have, oh my god, this is such a big spoiler, guys. Look away. Don't listen. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the outro here. I'm going to do one of the outros, okay? This isn't going to be the end of the video. But for people who don't want spoilers, this is where your adventure needs to end. You already got spoiled with this, okay? You already got spoiled with this. You already got spoiled with Simon, right? Listen, guys. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Or you can stay with me, have these spoilers, and yeah, maybe read the manga. I'm not sure. Hopefully you don't get spoiled. 3, 2, 1. We're going past. We have Over Heaven. The first Over Heaven stand. It's broken. It's absolutely broken. Any Over Heaven stand can, I'm pretty sure, reset the universe, which is insane. We have the doll stand. It's booty. It's booty. It's bad. What is that? I haven't got this far. Oh wait, I just realized that this, that D I said it was a debt collector. I guess I just realizing now that it is not a debt collector. I forgot what it is. This is the debt collector, which I'm gonna put in bad for now. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I have an idea what I'm looking at. We're gonna kind of skip through literally all of this. I don't know any of this. Oh my god, I'm being spoiled. Okay, we're not gonna do any of these. We can't. This, oh my, we can do this. We can do this. I have no damn clue if it's good or godly. Great or godly. I'm done. I only seen Roblox games that. I'm done. No looking. I'm closing my eyes, scrolling up. It's another over heaven. I'm pretty sure it's just a random one. It is the world, which is this stand, but over heaven. So literally just broken. Just go down a little bit. We're just gonna get down here. I don't see Star Platinum over heaven here. And I'm pretty sure that is a stand though. Okay, that's where we're gonna end off this video. Here's my list. I don't know, it don't really matter. Here's my list. Here's the actual ending of this video. I love you guys. Please take care. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. My throat hurts. Bye bye.